Hey y'all, it's Ar-Amlug 146, and we are back with some more Baldur's Gate 3. Let's get into it. Today we're kind of going to be bouncing around the Grove, getting some quests, and just overall
Forgive
meeting
that
everybody.
display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
And I'm Ar-Amlug.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with the druids.
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Alright, well, I guess let's... First things first, we're going to sell.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
So what are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright. You know what? Do. Do. So much junk. Alright, so we're gonna pick this up for Shadowheart. Pick that up for ourselves. And we'll go from there.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Just give her some options. Send those to Astarion. Equip that myself.
travel, I bide.
Oh, I should also give Lae'zel the big fancy sword. And I apologize if you can hear my dog in the background. She's being...
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. Guidance. Nice. Nice.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Best be on my way.
Children.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You'll do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
The Devil's Advocate. Do you think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Well, let's go join forces. I'll cast this devil back to the hells.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
All right, meet me at camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Lae'zel,
Can I have a smaller
we gotta
sword?
talk.
This one's heavy.
Okay.
addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
There's something strange about this ox. What is it?
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
There's something more than meets the eye. Sorry about that. One moment. I will be right back. Sorry, my dog came in and saw the bull and lost her shit. There's something more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No. You are incapable.
Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Barely. But we did it.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo.
Okay.
Nothing here for
Funny.
you.
Let's talk to the other ones.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay, and I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Shiny bits? The tieflings put something in the hay?
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
His gaze is following me.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Okay. And we're going to do the same trick with... as we did last time.
And again. Swing and swing and...
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I'd suggest you do as she says.
Lower. You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
I gotta get rid of that hat. It is so dumb.
Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Kinky. Anyway, let's see what Lizelle has to say.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
Do you plan on being... so what comes next?
The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say Teethling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
It's Faerun. And what do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Oh, okay. What? Oh, I don't want...
Again.
There we go. We'll go to character sheets. Just seeing how much everybody hates me at this current moment.
Swing and swing and...
Let's go talk to that.
If not over, then through.
One guy.
Or a butcher.
A butcher? Really?
Sure. Blood excites me.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I can respect that.
Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did the goblins come from?
They chased us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
And where is it you lost track of the druid you mentioned?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I look at this contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea what this relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here, with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
He's a lovely individual.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
And don't you dare lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
You're the one making threats to a child. Pull yourself together. Let's go.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
The goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I am magic. If I can't cure myself, then nothing you concoct will.
You, or the dragon your blood hitched a ride with?
How did you know?
I can smell it from here. Like iron and fire. Delicious. But something smells off, Petal. Something is wrong, isn't it?
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I've got a mind flare parasite in my head.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
There is something strange about you.
Oh? Whatever do you mean, Petal?
There's the touch of the wilds about you.
I was quite the wild thing back in the day, but I'm afraid that's long past. I'm a simple woman, sweetie. Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones. But enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map. Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Petal.
Yeah, she's weird. I love her.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Take a bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Where did I put that oak bucket?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Well, let me see your wares. See if he's got anything good. Doesn't look like anything particularly exciting for me. So we will leave it for now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So let's go.
Moving in.
Well, first, we're gonna deal with this. Yeah.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Yeah, I want to talk to this goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
This won't avenge Canaan. It won't change anything. Damn it, didn't get there. Oh, I have an inspiration. I don't know where we got that, but... Alright.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because if she dies, she takes everything she knows to the grave.
If you believe anything the beast tells you, you're an idiot.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
And who is this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
And all power regardless. That can't get you out of a cage.
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy geek. A figment of the imagination.
Nice story. Did you buy it for a copper in a nearby tavern?
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me everything I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Not a chance. You can rot.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. Oh, you teeth are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
And again.
We'll be headed back that direction because I do remember that there's a way. There's something interesting in there. There's a way to get in there. But let's keep trucking on, talking to everybody.
I want to have a word.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
No thanks, but can I see your other wares?
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
Feywells. So that's a monk thing. This, however, is interesting. And boom.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
Just wanted to support a young businesswoman.
Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just...
Well, and there goes the little shit. Okay.
That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Huh.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Have you taken something? Something that doesn't belong to you?
Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit.
I'll get my
You bet.
answers out of her.
Good luck, pal.
How much gold did that take? Okay, I gotta take the hat off. I love it. It's dumb, but I can't. Okay, so let's go talk to the druids. How close am I to leveling up? Very close.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
I guess she was unbearable.
Another step forward.
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back!
I'm not looking for trouble. Can't you let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I do wish I could understand you.
Oh! Nearly took out my microphone.
You were at the
Volo!
gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of rare,
jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A Mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
There's dragon blood in my veins. I would know if one of my forebears had been there.
Witness believes himself to be dragon. Possibly deluded. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yes, they called out the name like a war cry.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind.
Not say anything.
I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Kukliak would come to some use.
Be careful. They're not, Wait. About our earlier conversation. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon.
True.
Until we meet again.
I love Volo. He is the dumbest and the best. Oh, god damn it. Fine. Rule number 1 of D&D, if it can be moved, move it.
I'm sleeping.
Could you move a little bit? I need to use the elevator.
Okay.
Shortcut unlocked. Yay! Let's talk to the squirrel.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
What was that for?
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
Plenty of room for the both of us.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Yes, sir, Squirrely ma'am. Talk to the burb.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Slightly off. Push it to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
Well, Lae'zel leveled up. I'm trying to get just enough XP to level up before... Noise.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
I'm looking for a healer. Help me narrow the search.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
And why is it you were talking to that bird?
Hold your tongue. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
It sounds like she has to be stopped. How do we do that?
A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
And that didn't give me XP. Dang it. Is Volo an actual merchant?
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
Where are you headed?
To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
Okay. I really don't want to trigger a fight. Well, we're coming up on time, so I'm actually going to go ahead and end the episode here. That way in the next one we can talk to Kaga and have all that good time. But I want to thank you for joining me today. Remember to smash that like and subscribe button. It really helps me grow as a creator. And I want you all to be happy, be healthy. All right, have a good night, y'all.